Andonstar AD409 Max HDMI digital microscope with soldering station review? Clear PCB work made easier.
You lean closer to the board. Closer, still squinting. I once watched someone solder a tiny SMD resistor under a cheap USB scope, hunched over for 30 minutes straight. By the end, their neck hurt more than the circuit. It adds up fast. If your current microscope feels more like a compromise than a tool, you probably know that quiet frustration. Those small compromises become real setbacks. Missed bridges, rework, burning eyes. It gets draining. A hobbyist told me he stopped doing evening repairs because the strain gave him headaches. That is time and momentum lost. You start wondering if precision work has to feel this exhausting, or if there is a smoother, clearer way to handle fine PCB soldering. This is where the Andonstar AD409 Max HDMI digital microscope with soldering station shifts the experience. Don't just pick any digital microscope. Make sure it has a large IPS display and a stable metal workstation base, so you avoid blurry images and cramped soldering space. The 10.1-inch screen immediately changes posture and focus. You sit back instead of hunching forward. The 300 times magnification and 4K video capture let you see fine-pitch IC legs and hairline cracks clearly. Sharp detail. The oversized Max station increases soldering space dramatically, so large PCBs fit without constant repositioning. I watched a technician inspect a phone motherboard using the included endoscope to check hidden solder joints along the side. Another repair pro nearly scrapped a board after suspecting a short, then zoomed in and spotted a microscopic solder bridge in seconds. That moment matters. The adjustable LED lighting with 8 levels keeps glare under control, and the UV filter protects the metal lens from solder smoke. There is also one practical bonus most people overlook: built-in measurement software for Windows. The workflow improvement feels gradual but undeniable. First, you save time because the HDMI output and large screen reduce repositioning and refocusing. Then clarity improves, since the IPS display shows fine solder joints without lag. After a few weeks, performance rises because fewer mistakes mean less rework and more confidence. An electronics publication described it as very serviceable, with plenty of working space under the lens, specifically noting how much room the stand provides compared to typical USB microscopes. A lab instructor mentioned that projecting the HDMI feed to a larger screen made demonstrations smoother and easier to follow. One user wrote, "The image is sharp, and I can finally see what I am actually doing." I have seen similar reactions in workshops where older scopes struggled with glare and depth. Yes, there are trade-offs. The measurement software is Windows only, and the helping hands may need upgrading for heavier parts. Still, the core optical clarity and sturdy base are the real story. Which benefit would help you most right now? Clearer visuals, more workspace, or less neck strain? The Andonstar AD409 Max HDMI digital microscope with soldering station offers a practical, professional upgrade for PCB repair, soldering, and inspection. It combines magnification, stable workspace, HDMI output, and endoscope access into one bench-ready system. Join the many technicians and hobbyists who have quietly improved their repair workflow with a clearer view and steadier setup. Results may vary depending on lighting and technique, but the difference is noticeable. If you are ready to work smarter, click the link below and see if it fits your bench.
For demo videos and current pricing, check the link in the description.